All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. I am way behind on all things cards right now, just super busy with just a lot of things going on. I've got a good amount of mail that needs to go out. I printed everything ready for packaging, so I'll show you what's been moving. So I've got all of this that we need to get through, and then I want to start taking photos, listing all those cards. So gonna hop right to it. Gonna show you what I've been buying and what I've been selling. All right, so as far as sales go, pretty good stack of stuff. Just some base lineup. I think I got these for like a quarter at my LCS, and those sold for $5 total. A nice quick 1 week flip for me here. I picked this up $30 shipped on eBay, just straight buy it now. Relisted it for $80 best offer, and someone bought it straight up. So that was great. A couple Frank Gores. His stuff has been hot. He declared for the draft. He's maybe like outside the top 10 in terms of running back, but I think he's a guy that'll stick, like a Deuce Vaughn type guy. Johnny Wilson, he also declared for the draft, 6'7". He would be, I think, the second tallest receiver in league history, which is crazy when I saw that. Little JMO, I picked this up for $250, and I think this one sold for $8. So that was a nice flip from the show. I don't remember how much this one sold for. I think 15, to be honest. I don't know why mine went. I'm sure there were some that were cheaper, but I like that. And then Harold Perkins, this one was, I think, 25 or so. And then this is from the State Show. I picked this up in a lot for about $50 with a Trayvon Diggs blue shimmer and a Quentin Nelson blue shimmer. Michael Pittman gold shimmy, number 210. Sold this one for, I think, 40, maybe 30, but I'm pretty sure it was 40. So that one pays for just about the entire lot. And then Bo Nix green shimmy. This one sold for 45 shipped. I was kind of shocked. I've got 2 copies of them. So now, I'm in the money on both. Bo Nix hype, I think, is kind of dead now that they've lost the Pac-12. So it is what it is there. All right, let's get through some packages here. I didn't know that I bought this recently, but somebody tagged me on Twitter. There was a stack sale. Someone was selling for, I think, $7, and they only did bubble mailer with tracking shipping, which is just annoying for me. I would have bought it if there were a PWE option. Didn't know I had one of these coming in, so that's good. Don't know how much I paid for that. All right, great timing on this. This took forever to get to me. They marked it as shipped like a week after I ordered, but no updated tracking. And then earlier this week, they added tracking, and it was just the scan, or it showed that the label was just created that day. So this was very frustrating. I bought this before Thanksgiving. I think this should be 15 Jaden Daniels Sage cards. I picked these up. They were 99 cents. And if you buy 5, you get 45% off. So I got 15 of these for like $8 shipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. So they're all there. 15. This is his ASU jersey. When he transferred, he does have one in his LSU jersey. I've picked up basically all of them on ComC in anticipation for the Heisman. So I'm going to list all these. I'm into these for about 50 cents a piece. So I'm hoping I can sell these for about, $3 to $4. All right, Madison Booker, Gold Wave, number 250. So I think I've picked some of this up recently in some of my other videos. I'm going in on McDonald's All-American. I just think there's a lot of upside. I've been getting clowned on Twitter for, why are you buying, women's basketball? I don't understand, I don't think the market is going to be there. When I ripped open that box with my boss, you can watch that video on YouTube, I noticed that the players were all 5-star recruits. I was looking at their stats and, some of the prices of like the Juju Watkins and Michaela Williams, Hannah Hidalgo, all the top 2, 3, 4 players in that product, they go for a good amount of money. And so I just started doing research on all of these prospects. And I don't know, I just think there's room to grow there. I've done a lot of research, and people are saying this is the best women's freshman class of all time. They're putting up big numbers at big time programs. They have to graduate in order to declare for the draft. With NIL, I just think there's so much opportunity. There's a lot of good talent entering the women's basketball world right now. So I'm going in on it. Madison Booker, they say she could be, one of the top 3 or 4 freshmen in the country. She is at Texas. Had a great game against UConn. So I'm stocking up. I'm trying to stick to the gold autos, things like that. But that's kind of my angle there. It's really fun to learn new things. I'm kind of in a lull with college football, being down and out, still buying. I have most of my guys, but women's basketball definitely kind of occupying my time and just fun to learn. All right, Harold Perkins, gold auto. I got this for an absolute steal. I picked this up, I think, for $15 shipped. They usually go for about $30 to $40. I've always wanted one and just found an auction. It was ending like midday. Really good deal on that one at 15. All right, this one I had postage due on, and it seems like with eBay standard envelope, you can get away with hobby armor and stuff, but when you're using just a stamp, I don't think hobby armor is going to work. So postage due on this guy, which sucks. But Dante Moore yellow. Some people are saying he's the #1 quarterback in the transfer portal. I don't personally necessarily see it. I see him going to Michigan or Michigan State. I think he's got a couple other finalists, but we'll see what happens. But something interesting. Picking that up. His stuff goes for pretty cheap at auctions, but buy it now, definitely going to be paying up. All right, more McDonald's. Talia Scott. These are the on-card autos. I don't know if this is like a retro design, but she is a freshman at Arkansas, putting up stupid numbers right now, averaging close to 20 points. I think she's top 5 in scoring right now. So another one of those top freshmen right now that's definitely tearing it up. More Jacob Coing. I easily own like 6 of these at this point, so I should probably stop buying those. But they go under 10 bucks. I like him. PC guy. I think he could do well in the draft, so why not? All right, I've been picking these up quite a bit. This is probably my 3rd or 4th copy of this, and they go for under 20 bucks. I can't imagine I paid more. Kansas, one of the top teams in the country. I think people are sleeping on Bowman basketball right now. We don't know when the 2023 set is going to release. It was scheduled for like December 15th. It never went on pre-order, so curious when that comes out, but I think come March, man, these Bowman U basketball cards are going to be hot. All right, more Bowman U basketball. Kyle Filipowski orange. Someone sent this in our Discord. A lot of people like the orange, gold, high-end, prospects. This was under 20 bucks. I think I sent an offer for 15 and it got accepted. So, one of the top players in the country. He's not particularly doing well. He's still averaging like 19 and 8, but still one of the best players in the country for sure. Duke had a couple early losses, but again, I'm going to continue to snipe these scarce gold orange cards and then relist them at a higher price, and I feel pretty good about that. All right, more McDonald's. Talia Scott, just a refractor, little base auto on all of them. Sticker auto, nothing crazy there, but I think that was probably under 6 or 7 bucks. All right, a little Blake Shapen gold auto. Let's see if that is on the card save or on the card itself. Okay, good. I got this for, I think, under 10 bucks at auctions. All these cards were under 20. Everything's been pretty much ESE unless I paid for the shipping. I didn't pay over $20 for anything here, which is great. Most of this is like $10. Anyways, I got this for 10. He entered the transfer portal. I don't know where he'll go. I don't know what his outlook is like, but gold quarterback auto for under 10 bucks, color match. I'll take it all day. All right, Drew Allar green to 99. I got this at auctions, I think for 10 to 12 bucks. His stuff has gone pretty low. This is an off-centered copy. I noticed that when I bought it. Penn State is just kind of very polarizing, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to buy into him. In terms of next year's draft class, there aren't really a ton of top guys right now. I'm not huge on Riley Leonard. Of course, Shedeur Sanders is going to be up there, but Drew Allar has been, a consistent first-round pick. So, who knows what kind of hype comes with him over the next few months, but I don't know. I'm just going to take my chance there. All right, and a Jacob Cowing orange. I don't think I had this one yet. I think I got this under 10 bucks as well. They threw in a Tetro McMillan base, which is great. So yeah, Jacob Cowing just been super cheap for me right now. So I'm pretty aggressive on that rainbow. But the Black Shimmer 101 is gone. It was on eBay, and I sent an offer, and then someone took it down. So that sucked. It was like 150 bucks. At the time, I just couldn't justify it, though. All right, and then a Tetro McMillan gold. True gold, numbered 250. I don't think I had one of these, or, his stuff is just super hot. So I needed to pick that up. I think I won that at auctions. That was actually like above 25 or so. All right, and then last thing here, I got a check from USPS. They lost one of my packages, filed for insurance reimbursement. When you're using the ground level shipping or ground advantage, you have up to $100 insurance. I've had 2 packages go missing, and I got my reimbursement back both times now. Yeah, so this one is truly stuck. It hasn't moved in a minute. So I think since like November 7th, it was a Caleb Williams True Blue. I filed for reimbursement for $35 to cover everything, but I guess they got me on a couple pennies there. So nonetheless, happy for the reimbursement there. I had 2 for 2 on claims, so can't be upset about that when you're dealing with USPS. All right, so this is the aftermath here. All my trash, everything I picked up. My son is starting to get fussy in his swing, so I got to go tend to that. Everything I got to mail and package out, some notes. So that's everything. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Going to a card show this weekend. Excited about that and some news that I'll be announcing as well. Peace.